Have you ever heard of the Oatman family? In August 1850, the Oatman family joined other families traveling from Independence, Missouri, to the juncture of the Colorado and Gila rivers near Fort Yuma in southwestern Arizona. The group was a sect of Mormonism known as Brewsterites. Their goal was to head for California. In order to find religious freedom, the group traveled west, splitting several times due to disagreements. Royce Oatman took charge and led the group to Maricopa Wells, Arizona. When they reached this oasis, the wagon train was exhausted. The families opted to stop, knowing that the upcoming miles would be particularly barren and dangerous. The Oatmans, which consisted of Royce, his 8.5-month pregnant wife Mary Ann, and 7 children, continued on alone. For days after leaving Maricopa Wells, sometime in February or March of 1851, they arrived at a small flat valley along the Gila River. In the distance, the family spotted a very rough-looking, but possible path leading up and out of the valley. The Oatmans began climbing up the rocky hill, but by this point, their animals were completely exhausted, forced to hand-carry their supplies up the hill. Finally, by the end of the day, the wagon was light enough and reached the top. The family began to prepare dinner, and at this point was approached by a group of Native Americans. They initially appeared friendly. They asked Royce for tobacco, and he obliged. The Oatmans told them they were short on supplies, but reluctantly gave them some bread. They soon turned violent and clubbed much of the family to death. Lorenzo, age 15, was beaten and left for dead near the edge of the bluff. The natives took Olive, age 14, and Marianne, age 7, as captives.